Hey y'all. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. What's going on? What's going on? Y'all, we got to get into it today. We got some updates to cover. The funny papers is real funny. I'm going to be right back on in probably like maybe an hour or so we can talk about some other gossip type situations that's happening. Plus, I'm going to be on Patreon today because there's some stuff I got to say. I wanted to say it the other day, but I actually waited until I had like the whole scoop because we're gonna talk about this whole pandemic. Okay, it's a little deep. It's one of my conspiracy theories, but make no mistake about it, I got the facts. I got the facts, and we're gonna talk about that. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm gonna need y'all to please hit that like button as you come in the room. Hey y'all, hey y'all. Let me speak to everybody. Let me greet everybody. Let me see how everybody doing. It's good to see y'all, man. We made it to another Wednesday. Hey, Alita, how you doing, sis? Lala, hey Lala telling y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Hey, Jackie, y'all know we also simultaneously streaming on Twitch. You got two browsers, two apps, two devices. Please stream on both if you can. All right, all right. Learning to love myself. How you doing? Quiet Storm 87. How are you? That Cali girl. Hey, sis. There go my sister Spilla in the house. I know that's right. Glad to see you as always. We got God's anointed daughter up in here. Up in here. Okay, good to see you. Glad you here. Antoinette. Hey, boo. How you doing? She say, hey again. Uh-oh, Egypt now in the building. Egypt Nile is in the building and patrolling his chat to keep it safe. Okay. And yesterday, after we had a troll try to mosey on through, y'all know I done put it on subscriber only. They ain't finna slide up in here with that crap today. I ain't with it. I ain't got the energy and I ain't for it. Hey, Miss Sparkle, Queen Mermaid, how you doing, sis? Good to see you. We were just on the phone earlier, but it's still good to see you. Who else up in here? Rochelle. Hey, girl. How you doing? All right, all right. DH. Uh-oh. Hey, DH. How you doing? Good to see you. Miss Kaiser Sose is up in here. Okay, okay. DV. Uh-oh. I had a cousin named DV. Literally, those was his initials, and we called him DV. It was David, but we called him DV. Good to see you. Cool Gamer, how you doing? All right, all right. Zeline Turner, how are you? Auntie Eva up in here. We got Dora Rodriguez. Hey, Dora. Uh-oh, the beautiful Bianca Edwards, not to be outdone. She is in the chat. We got Queen of Hearts KS. Hey. Candace Lane. Hey, sis. How are you? Patricia Robinson. How you doing? You say happy Friday, baby, happy Wednesday. You done skipped all them days. Oh, I know you ready for the weekend. Them people must have got on your nerves at work. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? Dana Cutler, Steelers Nation, Miss Black and Yellow in the house. D. Marie, how are you? Monique C, hey, sis. All right, all right. Sin City from NOLA is in the house. And we got my Kia Cocoa Pop. What's happening? Good to see you. Ah, okay, okay. Now we into something. We into something today. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How's everybody? Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm texting a couple of my sisters because I'm like, I don't see them. I don't see Angie. I don't see Glennis. I don't see Christian. Hey, Shanika C. Hold on. Let me see who else I don't see. I know some of y'all working, so you might not be able to. That's why I'm like, let me reach out and tap them on the shoulder. Hey, sisters, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Hold on. Hold on. Let me make sure all my sisters is up in here. Let's get these updates on, and then I'm gonna be right back because we got some more stuff to talk about. I ain't even gonna relax. I still gotta go into town and drop off some stuff for somebody, but we gonna still cover our news and our gossip today. There's my Christian key. Hello, gorgeous. All right, Angel A is up in here. She listening. Okay, and we got E Davis. All right, all right, all right. I can work with that. So listen. Let's get into it. You meant Wednesday. You still working. That's why I say them people done got on your nerves at that job. You trying to fast forward Wednesday all the way to Friday. I ain't gonna ask you what they doing because clearly they done worked your last good nerve. Y'all know it's the difference between your last nerve and your last good nerve. Honey, y'all, they on pat last good nerve up in there. That's what's going on. Hey, Melisha. It's good to see you. Man, look, I understand. I understand. It be like that. It be like that. Sometimes it be the work that got on your nerves because it just seemed like, you got to fix too much stuff. And then sometimes it be the actual people that get on your nerves on these jobs because they don't know how to act. And then sometimes your boss and them be playing with you. They be playing in your face and they make you want to act up with them. So I understand. Listen, as soon as sis said happy Friday, I already knew what time it was. I already knew. I'm like, she might need us to come over there and help her jump somebody. Hey, Nacho Twins mama. How you doing? Now listen, for those of you who are channel members, okay, there is a poll on the community tab. We need y'all to mosey on over there and let me know what days are better for Bible study, whether it's Wednesday evening or Saturday afternoon. Right now, look like Wednesday's winning. If you got a different opinion, please, please, please go over there and vote in the poll so I know what to do for you. Okay. Hey, JMO 1963. Is this Jackie? I think that's Jackie holding us down in Twitch. We got Lala holding us down in Twitch. Thank you for double streaming. I appreciate the support. Happy to be happy. I'm glad you made it. All right. All right. That is Jackie. I thought so. I thought I remembered it right. But I don't put nothing past my mind because if it's a way to forget it, y'all know I will. Okay. So, without further ado, let's get into these updates. So, first of all, first things first. Y'all, the tampons is missing. You heard what I said. The tampons is missing. The tampons is gone. The pads is gone. The liners is gone. Some of our sisters done got past that stage in life and don't need them. And there's some sisters that still need them. And, I feel like they saying it's due to material shortage. That's why they saying the materials cost that they needed to make them. First of all, the price of them went up by 10% over the last year. And I feel like the price actually went up because they went trying to make them unisex. I'm like, how do you make a tampon unisex? Please tell me. Because I don't care what you do. You don't need no tampon. If you need a tampon, you also need a doctor. If you don't have a uterus. Okay? Beautiful Shalom. Good to see you. Happy to see you. Happy to see you. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, the tampons is missing. Yeah, a lot of the stores are saying they got shortages on the tampons and the pads and whatnot, and they is missing. And then you got some of the stores that was originally saying it was certain brands. Now they saying it's all of them coming up short. Yeah, hygiene shortage. Them people don't like the bathe no way. Y'all know that. So anything that got to do with keeping clean, they might be just throwing away the tampons. They probably gonna start throwing away bars of soap. Spiller said we need 20 more likes. Y'all please hit the like button. Okay. So dig this. That's what's going on. So y'all pay attention, y'all. But y'all remember when they went talking about making them unisex? They want to take the female symbol off of it, like it's offending somebody. Let me just say this. I worked in prisons and everything, but I've never seen a man that needed a tampon. I mean, like if you got a nosebleed as a man, you could use it for that. Hey, Lulu. But other than that, I don't know what they could use them for. I just felt like once they did that, then the price started going up on them. And now after the price hike, now they just missing. Now we got missing tampons. Kids say this just a look over here while we do what they really do over there. Oh, you already know. And I'm finna tell y'all about it. So so y'all let me know in the chat. Should I do the Patreon first and then come back for the gossip? Or should I do the gossip first and then go to Patreon? Which way should I go? Y'all tell me. Because I'm going to tell y'all what they really don't want y'all paying attention to. I'm going to tell you, but this one of them I can't say out in the open because they'll take my head off. And y'all know that. Okay, they will take my head clean off. He'll say Patreon first, Jackie say gossip first. Oh, Angel A say, how can this happen after the great charming escapade? Well, baby, they made sure it happened. Tasha Rain, how you doing, girl? Okay, Jackie and Lulu say gossip first. Lala and Kia say Patreon first. Lulu say we here right now. Oh no, but I'm coming back with an actual gossip stream. We got to get it's some gossip we got to get into. I got an opinion. The gossip look like gossip winning. So I guess we're gonna gossip first and then we'll go to Patreon. Where I can tell y'all what I really want to tell y'all what they don't want y'all looking at. Okay. Say we can't come to work, no tampons on the shelf. Right. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all say gossip first, so we'll gossip, then we'll go to Patreon. After I get off of here, I'm gonna need y'all to give me a hot 20 minutes. A hot 20, because I gotta eat something. Hey, Antoinette. Antoinette say gossip. Okay, well then the gossip one, don't worry. But once we get off of here, I'm gonna need a hot 20 because I gotta eat something. I do have to eat, okay? And then we gonna gossip real good, and then we're gonna go over to Patreon so I can tell y'all what they really don't want y'all looking at. Because you know it's always some bull with these people. It's always some bull crap. And I'm telling you, when y'all hear this one, you gonna understand why I can't stand these people, and it's really, really gonna make you feel a certain type of way. We say we need not to be easily distracted. It's true. But I think we also need to dig for the truth and stop just accepting whatever narrative they give us. Hey, Charlene. Okay, Charlene say gossip, child. Gossip. Girl, listen. It's going down. It's going down. Hey, I am unique. Okay, so listen. Oh, Dora over there on Twitch. Hey, girl, exploring your options. Well, all right. Okay. No, you ain't got to stay on. I'm going to end this one. I'm going to take 20 minutes and eat something, and I'm going to come right back on here on YouTube so we can gossip after we get our updates and our funny papers, okay? All right. You say gossip for all who are not a part of Patreon. Right. Exactly. I'm going to be back to gossip, and you don't need Patreon for the gossip. The gossip going to be right out here on the front porch. Okay. Hey, Tara Hill. Okay. Oh, beautiful Shalom coming with it. She said, not be pacified by the lies and the smoke screen. You better say it. I think it's like $5. It's cheap. So listen, y'all, let me tell y'all what's going on. So not only do we have missing tampons, y'all, not only is the tampons missing, also, Governor DeWine up there in Ohio, he say he gonna make the children in Ohio safe by putting firearms in the classrooms with them. Uh-huh. Hey, Sin City, thank you for holding us down in Twitch, boo. So that's how he gonna keep them safe. So dig this. So this is the permitless firearm, because you know you can't say the G word without them getting you. Hey, Abba's child, the permitless firearm carry law for qualifying adults went into effect on Monday. So this just a couple days ago. Now, House Bill 99, it lowers the required training hours from 728 hours to 24 hours. Now, I ain't going to ask y'all how that makes sense. From 728 hours to 24 hours. Then Governor DeWine say he want the law enforcement to carry firearms at the school. What y'all need that for? So now y'all want to shoot the children. Now they wants to shoot the children. Are y'all seeing this mess? Are we really watching this happen? They wants to pop the kids. How? Why? Because you know they can't be trusted with full-grown adults. Now you gonna bring them around the children with firearms? Is that really what we're doing? Is that really what we're doing? Okay, no problem. Then this legislation no longer requires people, as long as you're 21 and up, you got to complete, you don't have to do the 8 hours of firearm training course to do to have a carry and conceal license, because you don't need no permit. So now, as long as you're over 21, you can have that thing, as long as you ain't no felon, and you ain't got to take no course. Listen, I want y'all to think about the implications here. Let's think about the implications. What they're saying, the implications are that someone who literally can know absolutely nothing about a firearm, how to clean it, how to store it, know nothing about safety measures, locks that they can put on there to keep churns, just nothing. You ain't got to know nothing about nothing. And as long as you over 21 and you're not a felon, you can have it and take it to your house, a whole dangerous machine, and put it in your house, and anything can happen because you don't know nothing. Hell, if somebody break in the house, you don't even know how to help yourself. And a lot of these people, what if you ain't never even fired a pow before? Angie done made it. Hey, Bookie. She say she driving but listening. I'm just glad you here. Angel A say, I saw one school had a sweet setup, bulletproof doors, and a lockdown system. Very nice. Yeah, until they lock your child in there when the school catch fire or something. I don't trust none of that. Say this gonna be bloody, especially with the teachers who are exasperated by these disrespectful children. Look at the video with the teacher that told a student to dig up her daddy to talk to him. Yeah, not to mention all the racist teachers that are out there. We don't know what those people would do to a child. Like, this is dangerous. Shanika say, and we all know that's just an excuse to blank our kids. Yep, they want to take our babies from us. If they can't pervert them and mess them up, they want to lay them to rest. Lala say they really trying to turn this into the Wild Wild West more than it already is with these ease and stipulations. Right? Hey, Chocolate Sunshine. Antoinette say, let's face it, politicians are stuck on stupidity. Or are they? You know what I'm saying? Are they being stupid, or do they have a plan that we just not in on? Delicia got us on Twitch. All right. The beautiful CC Miller is listening and driving. Hey, boo. All right. But they got a plan. I don't even believe they dumb, sis. I believe they know exactly what they doing. Angel A say it's a no-win situation. It's a no-win for sure. It is. She watching it work. All right, sis. Not your twins mama say it's a no for me. That's why mine stay right here. I'm telling you, it's starting to look better and better to just homeschool these children. Because if you don't just on your own decide that you're going to homeschool these children, somebody going to take your babies from you. I'm just saying, straight up. These people have no regard for human life. They proved it, and now they're taking their wanton disregard for human life to the next level, to a whole nother level of endangering our children. Okay, I'm just saying, y'all know I'm all for firearm rights. Y'all know I believe in that piece of steel. There's steel in almost every room in this house. There's some steel. Okay? But what I don't understand and will never understand is that no matter what you want to have as an adult, why would you think it's okay to endanger children? That part is never going to make sense to me. But I'm not in charge. I'm just a lady that's watching it go down. Then that the governor had the nerve to thank the lawmakers for passing this bill to protect Ohio children and teachers. So you're going to protect them by endangering their lives. All right, Governor DeWine, you know, Governor DeWine for the win, y'all. Governor DeWine for the doggone win. So now let's talk about y'all lying president. Hey, I don't know. I don't know what y'all going to do with this man. This man lies so much. Now, y'all know, if you recall, if you've been paying attention at all, this man lied and said that he was going to make Saudi Arabia a pariah. He was going to bring them down. Now this fool talking about next month he going to travel over there to sit down with the Saudi prince. Now this is after they claim that they concluded that he ordered the murder of a journalist over there. They said it was a brutal murder. I didn't see it, so I don't know whether it was brutal, whether it was humane. I don't know how you can murder somebody and it ain't brutal. I don't know. I mean, I'm not an expert on the topic. Okay. Hey, Deandra. I'm not an expert on the topic. But either way, he say that that's what he gonna do. And this is after, like I said, 1 year after they concluded, I don't know whether the man actually did it, but they conclude that he ordered the killing of that man. And then he claiming that he meeting with him to because he's focused on gas prices. You're not focused on gas prices, sir. You're a liar. If you were focused on gas prices, you wouldn't be calling what everybody is suffering through as the great transition. Let's tell the truth. You had a whole plan. You big liar. Big liar. And I'm trying to see if I still got that audio Well, he actually want us to shut up because he don't want us to talk about this spending that they doing, sending their money out the country. Say, I threatened Big Red's daddy, Special Boy, about getting him registered for school, but now I'm starting to rethink my threat. Yeah, don't you let Special Boy get hurt. And they say they selling the bulletproof vest top at City Trends. I'm done. Are you for real, sis? Say they know, yeah, they know what they doing. Crypt Keeper Joe gets on my absolute last nerve. I'm telling you, talking about is he gonna free Brittany Griner? How can hey Miss Alina, but how can he free her? She is in Russian custody. And she broke the law in Russia. He can't help her. He could talk. He could talk. He couldn't even tell Putin not to go and help them people in the Donbass region, which I felt like he had every right to do. So he couldn't stop Putin from doing that. He can't get Putin to bend over and take it for him. He can't get Putin to do nothing. And you done insulted them people, tried to crash their economy, and they rising above it. They floating above the fray. So how you gonna make him release somebody who actually legitimately broke the law? Child, that ain't gonna happen. Shanika said, I'm trying to figure out what happens to the gas that's in reserve. They holding it. They holding it, and they gonna sell it at the inflated price so they can get richer and make us poor. We watching a wealth transfer in real time. Jackie say, let's go. Brandon's elevator has been stuck in the basement ever since he been in politics. It probably been ever since his mammy's womb. Hey, Best BK, what's happening? I'm so happy to see you. Hey, Miss Wilson. But yeah, so just me personally, I'm not impressed by nothing, as you call him. Let's go, Brandon. Do. I'm just saying, the whole economy is collapsing. It's collapsing in front of us. They got a part in it, not a part in it. They orchestrated it. They orchestrated this mess. And so now they sitting up playing in our face like we too dumb to realize that they orchestrated this mess. When we get over there on Patreon, I'm going to tell you just how much that they orchestrated it. I'm going to tell you just how much. Hold on. I think I got the audio because I want y'all to hear what he had to say. They start say, well, transfer in real time is so true. That's what they doing. They sat here and watch people. You say Jethro needs to be put down. Ooh, girl, don't say that. The NSA will come get you. DH say U.S. to send another $1 billion to Ukraine. No, baby, they sending $1.5 billion a month. Why can't they allocate the money to protect our schools? I'm done. They're not going to, and they still going to pay that $1.5 billion a month, and they're printing the money, and they're going to flood the market with their money, and it's going to make your money have less value. It's going to increase inflation, and it's going to drive you further into the poorhouse. Can you dig that? Lala said exactly. They hoarding all the products and supplies we need to jack up the prices and have an excuse for inflation. It's the American way. That's right. This is all a wealth transfer. I'm telling you, it's a game. I'm Unique say they plan everything to take from us and to give to everyone else since the forefathers. Right. But they're giving it away so that we will be in the position we're in. Hey, D. Stevens, child, where you been? It's so good to see you. Vita's here from Denver. Stilla say, I need to know who live in California where the manager of the gas station actually accidentally sold the gas for 69 cents. Child, them people was out there, I think they say for an hour, getting that 69-cent gas. I ain't seen 69-cent gas since I was a girl. I need to shut up because ain't nobody going to believe I'm 25 if I say that again. Jackie say, well, Shanice, remember, he just laughed in our faces not too long ago and get ready for the New World Order. Yes, he did say it. Yes, he did. Yeah, they losing. And we still got to get them $1.5 billion a month. $1.5 billion a month. Say their cities are being occupied by Russia day by day. Yep. And I say go Putin go. Bedstein say just process the claim for $213 million in damages due from pyramid scheme, credit card repair, and loans. Woo! Yeah, I told y'all. Why y'all think I call them people Democrats? Nisi Rose in the house. She cooking and listening. All right, girl. Miss Wilson said, you don't look a day over 20. Thank you, girl. Thank you. But if I keep out loud saying how much gas costs when I was in school, People gonna start putting two and two together. So I gotta quit doing that. Lala say, I said it before, I say it again. It's getting real revelation-ish around here. It is. It is. We're watching it take place. And what's scary to me is that our people are not planning. We're failing to plan. And this is why we're going to be in a boatload of trouble. Because we refuse to plan. Just flat out refuse. So hold on. I got it. I want y'all to hear what this joker said. Because he wants y'all to shut up at it. They sending this money overseas. They spending on stuff that don't help the people. And he wants you to shut up at it. That's the part. He wants y'all to shut what they call the hell up at it. Let me see if I can. It's a short clip. I'm gonna see if I can cue it up.
Lies about reckless spending. We're changing people's lives.
He said he don't want to hear nothing else about reckless spending. They changing people's lives. Hey, Sabrina Mohammed, how are you? That what he said? Y'all heard him? Hold on. I want to make sure y'all hear what he said now. Hold on. I want to make sure y'all hear it. Hold on. Y'all finna hear. I want y'all to hear this. This is hilarious to me. This man say he don't want to hear. He say y'all fine.
I don't want to hear any more of these lies about reckless spending. We're changing people's
lives. He say he don't want to hear no more about. He say they lies about reckless spending. Sir, it's not a lie that you giving them people $1.5 billion a month. It's not a lie that you done already gave them $55 billion while giving the American people nothing but high gas prices and inflation. Okay? It's not a lie. You're doing it. All of the military equipment and weapons that you sent over there that you can't even track, you don't even know if it's being sold on the black market, that you are then going to replace using taxpayers' money, baby, that's reckless spending. And when we get to Patreon, we really going to talk about what you really been doing, Brandon. We already know you work for the Antichrist, sugar. Come on, just come out. Just come out. Diana done made the song for you. I'm coming out. Come on out. Let the world know what you're doing. Yeah, talking about we changing people's lives. Monique say he crazy, changing other people, but not the USA, us people. He changing our lives. He about to show people how to be poor for show. People who ain't never ate pottage meat about to learn. Alina say kids can't go to school without being scared for their lives, but he changing people's lives. Y'all please hit the like button. Nacho Twins mama say, Houseway, complete the statement, changing people's lives adversely. Right. There you go. He changing people's lives, all right. For the worst. That's what he doing. Some of y'all ain't never ate no pottage meat and Vienna sausage, about to learn everything about it. Some of these people who ain't never ate no sardines and mustard, about to learn. Some of y'all ain't never cooked the whole cake of bread. Just call me. I'll tell you how to make a whole cake over the phone. I got you. You know, little bastard bread. I know how to do it. I'll tell you how to do it. You know, I got you. Hominy. Y'all need to know how to cook some hominy, some bleached corn. You know, po Negro food. I got you. Because everybody finna learn. Oh yeah. Hell, my next channel gonna be po Negro cooking, and it's gonna be starring all of us. Hey, good boy. So y'all better get ready and call me a raccoon, because from 2024, if it come down to him and Trump, I'm making America great again. You know what, good boy, I love you because I'm right there with you. Listen, I done told y'all, unless Lucifer himself run against Biden, I'm voting Republican for the first time in my life. I've never done it, but I say it's the first time for everything. And to say, yeah, changing them to homeless, no thank you. Yep. Y'all finna figure out how to heat up the house with the oven. Y'all about to learn how to boil rainwater and make it safe to drink. So you gonna have us eating Spam. Oh, Spam is the bomb. If you slice it thin enough and fry it till it's crispy, I believe you can make it work. I believe you can make it work. I trust that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They teach y'all how to make some corned beef and eggs and all that, all the Po Negro food. We're gonna have Po Negro cooking, the Po Negro cooking channel. It's gonna be starring all of us. DH say this man is almost 80 years old. Why is he planning to run again for president? Child, what he need to be trying to do is run to the altar and hope he don't bust hell wide open and burn the ashes. But I guess when you work for the Antichrist, you know, hell is just part of the tour. You'll tear up some grits. Hey, listen, y'all gonna be around here debating on whether to put butter and sugar or butter and cheese in them grits. Savannah say not the rainwater. Yeah, y'all gonna have a barrel out there catching that rainwater. Give them a minute. And you know it's parts of the country, some of the states where they want to make it illegal to catch the rainwater. Albert's child say sugar and syrup sandwiches on the way. On the way. Lala say soup kitchen's gonna look real familiar if people don't wake up. He trying to have us out here like looking like Oliver Twist. Yes, may I have some more? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to tell you, this is what he say. We're changing people's lives. Y'all got to go see that clip. This man was up here shaking his hands like he really saying something. Yeah, we know you changing lives. You trying to bring your boss into power. We see you, baby. Tara say, right, they could have went to the formula babies can't get. They don't want your babies to eat. They don't want your babies to eat. These people are trying to fulfill prophecy. They're trying to fulfill prophecy. You got to pay attention to what's going on. Mm-hmm. Say they gonna hand out government cheese. They ain't gonna give us that good cheese. Y'all know that cheese was good. Yep, canned roast beef and rice. All that's finna be going on. Bed-Stuy say Po Negro cooking channel. Will I be able to get the internet? Now, I don't know about whether you're going to be able to get the internet. You might have to go to the library and use theirs. Okay? Say, get you a Depression-era cookbook, read up on Hoovervilles. I ain't going to get no Depression-era cookbook. I don't need that. I grew up black in the South. I don't need no cookbook from them people. I know just what to do. I know how to take a leg quarter and make a whole pot of chicken and rice. I don't need no cookbook. Ms. Wilson say, Lord, we gonna have them swollen ankles from high blood pressure. No, you ain't, because you're gonna walk everywhere. You're gonna be fine as hell. Good boy say, I just can't believe the 1 billion, but stop unemployment for people who lost their jobs due to the pandemic. Right. You can't have no unemployment, but they got an automatic transfer set up for the Ukraine, for that Vlad, to send them $1.5 billion every month, like it's their light bill. Ain't nothing for us. We can't afford to help no Americans, but we got $1.5 billion for that, though. He mentioned bringing the New World Order in. Yes, he did. We talked about it over here on Good Morning Royals. You just missed it, baby. You missed it. So that cheese got rave reviews from my family. Everybody loved that cheese. Even when you couldn't get it, we would buy it from people. Jackie say, I wouldn't even trust them to give me government cheese or anything else. Ain't no telling what they might put in it. Yeah, these days, they really will put something in it. Yeah, you say 1 leg and thigh for the whole family. Make you a pot of rice and stretch it. Get you some grease, make you some of that 30-weight gravy, put it on that rice. Don't worry, when it turn ugly, we'll come back on here and we'll all cook together. I just talk y'all through a pot. Don't worry. Hey, Miss Gigi. Say exactly. We've always been resourceful. My granny and my great granny taught me survival skills early. Thank you so much. Been black my whole life. Please and thank you. Angie talking about pass her a MAGA hat. Huh? Girl, look, we gonna be out there. We gonna have the young girls in MAGA booty shorts. I can see it right now. The boys gonna have MAGA on the grill of they donks. We gonna have MAGA spinners on the cars. Rochelle say, I know how to cook broke. Thank you. A professional. Don't need no tips. Angel A say 30. We have that 30-weight gravy. Yes, sir. I know what to do. Miss Kaiser Associate talking about make that roux. I ain't studying y'all. But yeah, I had to tell y'all what your friend did. What y'all friend. Y'all president had done. So now let's talk about this other situation, because this is important. All jokes aside, I know we always have fun laughing at y'all's window liquor of a president with his lying, stinking, demon worshiping self. I understand. But now we got to talk about something a little bit serious, y'all. It's a heat wave, okay? Heat wave. This is serious. Y'all pay attention to this. Now, the National Weather Service is warning that a dangerous combination of heat and humidity is here, and it's going to get worse. Now, more than 125 million Americans was under heat warnings or advisories just on Monday evening, as this dangerous heat wave, this one began in the Southwest, and it covers more real estate in the central and southeastern U.S. So what happened was it started in the Southwest and it started to roll the other way. So it's like a heat dome. They saying it's like a dome of heat, like it's just a capsule of heat. Now, y'all, I don't know about you, but it sounds dangerous as hell to me. Okay. Now, yep, and hold on, I just seen what sis said. Y'all see this here? Do y'all see this? Get your batteries, get candles, get flashlights. Don't use them. Keep them because you're going to need them. I'm telling y'all. Okay, I done told y'all buy extra water and don't drink it. Just have it. Keep it there. Keep it there. So it's a heat dome. And it went like by Monday, like earlier this week, it was on the East Coast. And now it's like a zigzag motion. So now it's heading back by now back to like the central part of the country, going up the middle. It's like a seesaw pattern. It's going back and forth. And it's setting up for hotter conditions for the upper plains and the central states later this week. So it's hot now. It's going to get hotter is what they're saying. Now, these are the deadliest type of severe weather hazard in this country for a few reasons. One, you got old people that can't take that heat. Them old people that have a heat stroke in a minute. Okay? That's one part. The next part that you got to take into account, y'all, is the fact that young children, some of them have asthma, that heat not good for them. Then you got to consider the fact that you have some areas that are lower income or way below the poverty level. Them people don't even have air conditioners, or they got like a window unit in one room. And that's dangerous. Melisha, you say your car says at 97 degrees in Atlanta. I believe it. There go Mama's Peanut. Hey, Mama's Peanut. And she said hit the like button for her mama. So listen, we got to start thinking in ways that make sense. One, expect that your light bill is going to be higher than you would want them to be, because you're going to end up burning the air more frequently and more than you normally would. The fact that the heat is like this, your first instinct is going to be to run the AC in your car as much as possible because it's miserable, which does what? It burns more gas. People say it don't. I believe it do. I just say that's really how I feel. Alina say bring your pets indoors if you can, because I know some of us is country and from the South, and we ain't really trying to hear about no dogs in the house. But make sure your dog has a shaded area. Make sure your dog got plenty of water, because this heat is real. Now, this is real disturbing in a way, because this is right now, the temperatures are 20 to 30 degrees above average. Hey, King Sankara, where you been? It's so good to see you. So this the thing. 20 to 30 degrees higher and hotter than it normally is. Y'all, this is dangerous. 20 to 30 degrees, it don't sound that bad on paper. It sounds horrible. It feels horrible in real life. If you know you got certain health conditions, Cheryl saying she got lupus, please be mindful of this heat. 20 to 30 degrees higher than the average temperature for this time of year in most locations. And see, this is the thing. Usually when there's a heat advisory, which is not always, King Sankara got his membership back. All right. Hey, Golden Life, emergency survival kit on hand. It's 98 degrees here and it feels like 109. Right, that's because of that heat dome. It's trapping the heat in there. Baby girl say, so the U.S. is turning into hell. Exactly. Yes, they bringing their friend the Antichrist up. I'm not surprised that the temperature got hotter. I'm not shocked that the temperature is hotter. And see, I think they said over the last 10 years, there's been 3 years with heat advisory. However, when those warnings go out, they usually don't go out. The average date for those warnings to go out is the 1st of July, not the first around the 12th of July. Here we are way back in the middle of June, and we already getting heat advisory warnings. Listen, y'all, I already warned you that the storms is about to be horrible. The storms are about to be horrible. And you talking about some heart. This ain't got nothing to do with no heart. This ain't no fictional science fiction weather machine. This ain't got nothing to do with that. This has everything to do with end of days revelations, has everything to do with the greenhouse gases trapped in the water, has everything to do with the depletion of the ozone layer, has everything to do with the final standoff. It's got everything to do with that. And yes, it is really scary. It's extremely scary. But I already told y'all that it was too hot, and I told you it was going to be bad. Y'all remember I warned you when we were talking about the storm season? Y'all don't remember that? We was on here, and I told y'all that we had a loop current out there in the Gulf. I told you it was up higher than it should have been. The heat was going deeper down in the water than it was supposed to go. The water's too salty, so it won't mix with the other cool water in the ocean to cool off. It's too dense. And I told you because of that heat, the storms were going to be awful. It's not just in the water, it's everywhere. But the problem is that the greenhouse gases, the heat from the greenhouse gases is stored in the water. So it's a loop. It's a loop. And we're trapped in this dome of heat. Y'all, we got to take this serious. I understand we pissed off about people talking about children's hair and stuff like that. Yep, thank you, King Sankara. This is what we're dealing with. Spiritual wickedness in high places. Come on, Ephesians 6. Yeah, the water is hot. The water's hot. There was literally fish washing up dead in the water because the water literally was cooking the doggone fish. You got to go check the Golden Girl Central Air. Yeah, go check her air, please. Okay. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. See, Sin City, remember I told y'all about that. Pay attention to what's happening. That's why I told y'all back then. Make sure you got extra water. Make sure you get your car serviced. So if you got to run, you can. Check your tires. Make sure y'all ain't got no titties on them tires. Some of y'all riding around right now ain't got no tread on your tire. You got titties on your tire. And don't y'all sit up in here and get bougie and act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about when I say y'all got them titties on your tire. Now I ain't gonna say nothing. Hey SFL, but y'all know and I know some of y'all rolling around right now on some Maypops. And don't act like you don't know what a Maypop is. Hey SFF, how you doing, boo? Hey DS. Y'all know what a Maypop is, and some of y'all got some gone pops. And it ain't because you can't replace the tire. I know what it is. Y'all get busy and you forget stuff, and I'm gonna go tomorrow and all that. Make sure them tires got tread. Make sure that you got water in your coolant reservoir. Make sure you got water and coolant in there. Make sure that you got oil in there. Check your transmission fluid. Make sure you ain't burning oil. Check your vehicle, because y'all don't know what we're gonna have to do before it's done. For all y'all know, every one of us might have to hit the interstate and go due north to avoid the bull crap. Some of y'all that's up north, be ready, because some of us gonna need to stay with y'all. I'm just saying. Not your twins, mama talking about not titties on the tires. Y'all know what I'm talking about when you get that blister on that tire, you riding around with that titty on the tire. I'm gonna stop next. I'm gonna stop tomorrow. Hey, y'all laughing. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Queen of Hearts, you remember me telling y'all about that. Be ready. Make sure you got canned goods. Make sure you got a can opener that's not electric. Or you buy canned goods that's got a pop top. Make sure you got extra rice, little stuff like that. Make sure you got a grill that you're not using. Get ready. Get ready. Phyllis say have your oil changed regularly and have them rotate your tires and cap off your fluids. Right. It's almost midnight, so I'm going to sleep. All right, Savannah, I know you crossed the world, honey. Go get you some rest. I'm just saying, we got to be careful, because listen, it's about to get real. These people are planning on our devastation. They're not this. We laugh about it because in reality, you got to laugh to keep from crying. But it ain't really no laughing matter. These people ain't planning for us to have a hard time. They're planning to obliterate us. They are planning to devastate us. You ain't never seen a titty on a tie? Okay. I'm gonna stop. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, get your dry goods, get your beans, all that. Yeah, your handheld can opener, or learn how to open one with a knife. Yeah, get your medications too. That's very important. Very important. Needs to say have a little emergency being in the car too. Yep. And some of y'all, listen, some of y'all sisters is single. I ain't gonna, talk about nobody business. Y'all grown. Okay. However, some of y'all already got to spend a night bag. Oh, yeah, I know you got it. I know you got it. Ain't no need in jumping in the chat. No, sis, we don't have no spending night. Yeah. Some of y'all got to spend a night bag. Some of y'all got to spend a night bag. You do. And I ain't going to judge you, but what I'm going to tell you is you need to put some stuff in the spend a night bag. Put some extra stuff in the spend a night bag that you wouldn't ordinarily have in the spend a night bag. Put your batteries, your candles, your lighters, and don't use them. Your flashlight, make sure you got first aid kits. Have your medication ready to go so you can drop that in the spend a night bag. Do what you're supposed to do. Say, stock up. I got supplies in the car and 2 trunks in the house. Food, lights, water, and blankets. Thank you, ma'am. Saying, please have cash on hand. I done told y'all. Listen, we gonna have to have that talk about this digital currency. We talked about it previously. That's how it's gonna be easy for them to have one world government, one currency. They trying to get rid of you having cash. That's why they are intentionally crashing fiat currency. They crashing the paper money. So you won't have no choice but to have digital money so they can control you. Yeah, the spend a night bag. I know they got them. Say exactly. If you don't have a bag, get a duffel bag and put all your emergency essentials in it. That's right. Say get your passports too if it get really real. Thank you. Thank you for everybody sitting up. I ain't never leaving. Well, you gonna be here by your goddamn self because Shanitra is going to run. Okay? I'm gonna run like Joseph ran from Potiphar's wife. I'm gonna run like a nosebleed. I'm gonna run like a river. Any chance I get in the opening, I'm running. I'm just telling you that up front, so don't nobody come back later. I can't believe she ran away. Believe it. Believe before it happened. I want you to believe it in your spirit, okay? Because it's gonna happen. Now, this is the funny side of the updates. The third installment. Hell, I didn't watch the first one, but the third installment. Right. This is deeper than petty slavery. It sure is. They about to get ugly. So the third installment of the U.S. House Select Committee, House of Representatives Select Committee for the January 6th hearings, they saying that they done postponed it. Get this. They claiming scheduling conflicts. Y'all want to know what I think it is? It ain't no scheduling conflicts. Y'all know what this really is. What it really is they know what they see don't nobody care. They see we don't care nothing about January the 6th, the 7th either. I don't care about no damn January to the 31st. Hello, good night, because that's Diva Day. They know we don't care. So now all of the sudden, now, we need to reschedule because of scheduling conflicts. You ain't got to postpone for no scheduling conflict. Hell, y'all already had it scheduled. So how is it a scheduling conflict? Ain't no scheduling conflict. What it is, y'all, what I think they feel like they need to go re-strategize to try to figure out how to get people's attention because they know we do not care. We don't care. We don't care. The only reason they need this to go through is because they got it in their mind that, okay, if we can get the people not to like him, maybe when he run again, they won't vote for him. The lies you tell. I don't care. Like I said, unless the name on the Republican ballot is first name Lucy, last name Fur, I'm voting Republican because I can't vote Democrat no more. I'm not doing it. I don't care what nobody say. I would say call me Candace Owens, but I ain't never been that ugly, not one day in my life. No. But listen, let's get on to the funny papers. So the first part of the funny papers, y'all, listen, y'all went out there and watched the Squid Game so much. These people say that the Squid Games was Netflix most watched series ever. Right. And because it was the first my bad, Peanut. But because it was the most watched show, now Netflix is gonna have a Squid Game reality show. Ain't that something? The Squid Game reality show. And they ain't gonna pop nobody. You gonna live. You know, y'all can go and audition for the Squid Game reality show. You welcome to do it. They're not gonna pop you. If you play red light, green light, you still gonna go home when it's done. Yeah, Squid Game was good. I enjoyed it. I watched it. I know I'm halfway responsible for the ratings because I was watching it too. Yeah, you say you ain't even finished, child. I love the Squid Game. I ain't gonna play the one where they gonna pow you. Yep. So they got the reality show. It's a game show with big cash prizes. They calling it Squid Game the challenge. Everybody goes home alive. I'm stressing that. Everybody goes home alive. So you ain't gonna die if you get on the show. Then they say it's gonna be with 456 players, and the grand prize is $4.56 million. Now, y'all, my knee bad, my back a little stiff. But I mean, if I can find out where to audition at, I want to be on the Squid Game. You know what I'm saying? Like the worst thing gonna happen to you is you don't get the money. Ain't like I'm gonna be like the old man that was in the game on the movie, and people got to help him so he don't drop dead. I mean, I kind of want to go on the Squid Game. You ain't watched it? Well, go watch it, girl, because that thing is good. He'll say, I watched it too, with one hand covering my face, anticipating the violence. Yes, sir. Baby girl say, LOL, wait a minute. I'd audition for that much. Thank you. Thank you. They should pick me just because where you going to find a giant black lady with the gout arthritis and a trick knee? I mean, I feel like I would bring drama. At this point, I don't even care if the camera adds 30 pounds for $4.56 million. If I got a chance, I wants to play. Lala say, nah, pass. I don't like them kind of games. Haven't seen the show, but people told me it get real. I get real too for 4.56. The king said, Carl say, sign me up. That's right, nephew. That's right. Hurry up and get in there. Nisa said, I ain't watched it, but to be honest, that's quite the prize money. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Angel Ace say trick knee. Oh, this knee is a trick. This knee will trick you. You be thinking it's gonna work today and then it don't. It'll trick you every time. But yeah, I thought that was really interesting. Y'all, then we got Meg news. Meg was on the cover of a Rolling Stone. Honey, Miss Thing was looking good. She had her little turquoise stone covered swimsuit. I absolutely loved it. Y'all know I love fashion. I am a fashion girl. I absolutely adored it. It was cute. Um, Her ex-friend Kelsey going live. I guess she mad because the girl is living. And she talking about, oh, y'all wait to see who look bad in the end. Hell, y'all making the girl look bad now. So I mean, what's gonna change? And meanwhile, still ain't said nothing. I'm like, girl, at this point, who are you again? And then her ex, well, I can't say ex-manager. I know the owner of 1501, Carl so triggered. He up there posting old performances of Meg in Memphis, where one of her songs or whatever, where I guess in the beginning she had shouted him out, and then she decided not to shout him out. She mutes herself on that part and flips a bird, and then she keeps rapping. But I'm like, from what the children is saying, they say she been doing that. So I don't understand why him still mad. This man act like a sassy auntie every time this girl is anywhere anywhere doing anything. I'm like, look, if you dislike her that much, sue her for a certain amount of money and move on with your life. This man acting like a whole angry, sassy auntie. He act like that auntie that got the short haircut and smoke cool filter canes and say she a strong black woman and don't need no man. That's what Carl is giving me. Carl Crawford is giving me sassy auntie. The one that's forever single. That's what it's giving me, and I don't understand why Carl is so pressed by this young woman. I don't quite understand it. Kia say you'll audition for the Squid Game. That's right. Don't front, because if they say we going, I'm in. Say next thing you know they'll be making a game out the Purge. No, I ain't playing no Purge. I ain't playing no now. That's too far, la. I ain't doing no Purge. Say I gotta see that. I love turquoise. Child, that turquoise was bad. Say Carl acting like a scorned lover. For real, man. Yeah, King Carl, he acting like a sassy auntie. He acting like he one of them girls that sit there and be like, period. I don't know why they do that, but they all I notice is that they're usually always screaming period. Sometimes period poo. Not sure exactly how it works. Eva been trying to teach me how it go, but I know they're usually screaming period. He looked like he'll do that. Let me see. Say absolutely. Them can lick a butt. Oh, them Dems can lick a butt. Oh my. Yes, Tara is really Tara really came with it. Tara came with it. But yeah, he's giving me sassy auntie, and you know they should be calling her faker than fake, and and then call and to get this, then call the girl a seahorse. I say, wait a minute, you acting like a whole girl. Did she take your man car? Tell us, tell us, tell us. Melisha say, period, poo. Yeah, they be saying that. They be saying it. Eva was trying to tell me how to put it at the end of a sentence, but I don't never get it right. I say something, she'd be like, that's when you should have said period, poo. I'm like, dang, missed it again. King St. Cara say that auntie that is independent because she has to be, and not necessarily because she want to be. Right. The one that was messing around with Willie Earl for 17 years and he never married her. That's the one. That's the one. That's who he act like. Angel A say, I quoted that line, but I am a sassy auntie. See there? See? We got proof in the chat. Angel say, hell, we live in Squid Games in real life. I ain't living no Squid. Almost. But if you in a classroom in Ohio, you might be in the Squid Game coming soon. So I just thought that was funny. Carl is triggered and Meg on the Rolling Stone. Hello, good night. Now, here's the other thing that I want us to talk about. Now, y'all know I love me some Lanithia Leaks. Y'all know I love me some Nene. Nene is my kind of girl. I really like her. I like her energy. She always seems so happy and everything. And even when people bother her, she just keep on being happy and smiling and stuff. Why is Nene still out posting pictures, going live with the Easter suit man? Why? Why? Y'all, I still believe this man is setting her up. I don't know. It ain't gonna never make me know. It ain't gonna never make no sense to me. Hold on. Spiller say, I done told you to leave Willie Earl out of this. Woo! So I gotta throw a poo on it sometime. Y'all gotta show me how to do the poo. I'm trying to get it. Geneva been trying to help me, but I can't. I can't never time it right. Nacho Twins mama say Willie Earl never made an honest woman out of him. Yep. You can't trust Willie. Say Miss Selena say, ain't he Evelyn Lozada's baby daddy? Yes. He got all the L's. Skeletor, your baby mama. Megan done got away from you. And you up here calling this girl a seahorse. Like, child, stop. At this point, it's starting to make me feel like, okay, let me paint the picture. Picture it. Sicily, 1945. Y'all know every time a girl got a man that's constantly cheating on them with somebody, or you keep checking him, you keep catching a man cheating on you with the same girl. Y'all know how them girls will sit up and pretend like the girl don't look good even if she do. Oh, she ain't even that cute with her long face. She made me sick with her long back. Oh, she thinks she all that, and her edges is weak. And you know how it go. Like, that's what it gave me. He talking about her like Megan took his man. And I feel like this. They already claimed she went to messing with Kelsey man behind her back, which I don't know what that got to do with getting pow. But I feel like if Kelsey can come out and say you slept with my man, then Carl, you have a right. This is the moment. Johnny Depp just proved he's a victim of domestic violence from Amber Turd. So this is your moment, Carl. Come out and let us know this heifer took my man. She slept with my man behind my back. If Carl would just do that, then we could rally behind you. But you doing the sassy auntie routine, talking about you F that seahorse and this and that. When did she become a seahorse? Was it after she went with your man or before? Carl come clean. Hey, Marilyn. Lala say Carl is another one that gives me zestfully clean vibes, just like Tank. Okay. Zestfully clean. But yeah, Nene, yes. Nene out there taking pictures with the Easter suit man. You say Carl is giving Lisa Ray syndrome. Oh, let's talk about Lisa Ray. Can we talk about that hooker? Please. Please, can we talk about it? Okay. I need y'all to get her. I need y'all to get Lisa Ray and her white outfit and that permanent dent in the middle of her forehead where she's constantly scowling. Why when they were sitting up talking about, on that show, on the flop show, they all sitting up talking about Santana attacking a little kid. Lisa I could get her. Thank you. Hold on. Lisa say Carl is that ex that has not gotten over the relationship. Mm-hmm. She on my nerves too. She's on my nerves. So they sitting up there talking about the crap that Santana did, like everybody has been. It's disgusting. And let's be honest, Santana could have deaded all this. I feel dumb calling him Santana. Deron could have deaded all of this by simply saying, I shouldn't have said that. That was ugly, immature, wrong. I've grown. I'm sorry. That's all Buddy Rowe had to do. But as we know, just like he could have paid for lipo with the BBL and got his belly done, he also could have apologized. There's so many things that Deron could have done that he did not do. Deron could have also either shaved off his beard or left the eyelashes off. Deron could have also, it's so many things Deron could have done. Deron up here looking like a deranged silverback. And I stand by it. I'ma stand by it. So it's so many things he could have done. So they were having a normal conversation about it, blase squaze. And so Vivica was like basically saying, talking about Jocelyn baby, and was saying if he had said that about baby Bella, about Bonnie Bella, it would have been a girl fight. And it would have been. Because Jocelyn, Joshua, her and Bumbleclot would have jumped him. Her and Bumbleclot would have jumped him. All hell would have broke loose. All hell would have broken loose if he'd have said that about Bonnie Bella. So, they was laughing about it or whatever. And, because it's really the truth. He'd have had to see Joshua. But here come Lisa Ray McCoy talking about, well, and then gonna make the face like she really said something, like she really ate. Talking about, well, he couldn't say that about Baby Bella because Baby Bella ain't nappy headed. And then gonna hold her face like she really said something. You ain't said nothing. Why you worrying about who hair nappy and who hair ain't nappy? I want to see the hair of the person who took your husband. I want to see the hair of the person who's still with your husband while you not. See, the texture of your hair don't save you. Whatever the texture of your hair might be, Lisa, it didn't keep you with a husband. It didn't keep you with a career. It didn't keep you from being an angry little person. It didn't keep you from having a perma scowl on your face. It ain't kept you from none of that, Suge. Not your messy complexion, not your watered down clear Jason hair, not your light colored dog looking eyes. Nothing. Ain't nothing saved you, Lisa Ray McCoy. And Vivica had to tell her, it doesn't matter. These are children. These is children. Somebody got to tell you to be sitting up talking about something. He couldn't have said that about Baby Bella because she's not nappy-headed. First of all, I don't understand how you sit up and say that a baby is nappy-headed. So basically, you double down on the stuff that he said. Lisa Ray, girl, we ain't seen you as relevant since Players Club. Diamond, who drive the Honda. What have you done since then? You did some sad show called Single Ladies. I think it was on TNT. It was whack as hell, just like you. And now you on a streaming platform. You on YouTube with the rest of us, dog. How you end up in the same place with me with your quarter clear hair, dog eyes, and messy complexion? How did you end up in the same spot as the rest of us? How? How did it not get you further? Diamond. Didn't you learn in that movie to use what you got to get what you want? So what did your hair and your complexion get you, Suge? I'ma wait right here. Why are you sitting up talking about baby? Diamond. Running around wearing white every day. Like that's something to be proud of, or some type of signature. Girl, let a smile be your signature. Can you smile? This heifer done frown so much. Go look at her. It's a permanent cleft in the middle of her forehead, in between her eyebrows. It's a shame to be a pretty woman and act so ugly that can't nobody see it. Hell, for Halloween, this hooker could go out as herself and scare the sugar out of stalker cane. Evil as hell and miserable as hell. Sitting up talking about something. She can't say that because this baby Bella ain't nappy headed. Talking about who ain't nappy headed. Do you even have children, Lisa? Do you even have any? Talking about the baby ain't nappy headed. Have mercy. I'm sick of her. Y'all, I'm sick of her. Y'all better get y'all girl. Y'all better get y'all girl. I am sick of her. Lala say she fits the exact profile of what people expect all light-skinned women to act like, and I can't stand it. Right. Say you frown too if your husband embarrassed you the way hers did. Girl, that's not enough. Women get cheated on every day. Women get cheated on every day. Women get lied to every day. She ain't special. She just thought she was. Probably because her hair wasn't nappy. Hello. Lisa Lee say bitter and mad. That's all Lisa Ray is. Right. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to make your stomach hurt. I'm just saying. I missed some of y'all comments because I was running my mouth. I done had enough of her. The audacity. The downright audacity. This tramp had the temerity to sit her stinking tail up there and make a comment like that about a baby. Say, but steady looking and stalking other females' pages, collecting tips to get the guy back. Right. What? Just a freaking weirdo. Just a freaking weirdo. And like I say, when you was out there doing your thing, messing with married men, you never thought in a million years that somebody was going to mess with yours. Oh, she got a grown daughter. Okay. And she think that's cute. So she don't realize her daughter could have a baby. And what happens if her grandbaby don't have straight looking hair? You gonna call your grandbaby nappy headed too? Lisa Lee say it's like the principle of the matter went over her head. It did. And then when Vivica called on and talking about, I'm gonna go with that for 200. You gonna go with that for 200, Tramp? You knew that was wrong. Yeah, all that long time ago, that man been gone. Say the fact that she's a mother makes the comment worse. That's what I was trying to figure out. Do you even have children to say something like that? Lala say, where's Ronnie and Trix when you need them? They need the jumper. They do. She got a grandbaby. I hope that baby hair was as straight as her grandmama needed it to be. Because apparently she don't mind, insulting children. Right, Jackie? What goes around comes around. We just talked about this yesterday. I don't know who put out that fake bulletin and told hoes that you can be a hoe, but when you get married, ain't nobody gonna hoe with your husband. I don't know who told him that. Candy say, Lisa Ray Ghetto, I never care for her. Keep your lips off folks' kids, period. Exactly. Hey, C. Mays, they fresh out the fields. Afternoon Rose. By the way, Lisa's granddaughter does not have soft and silky. Well, I hope she don't call that baby nappy-headed and hurt her little feelings. Because her grandmammy evil as hell. Yeah, 12 years, she should be over it. It don't take that long. We talked about this. Like, I understand you got to process the hurt, but it shouldn't take you that much. Say the husband running around with the girl from 106 and Park. Well, he's a single man now. He should run around with everybody and anybody he wants to. And matter of fact, he should run around with them past her. They should grab him and pass her. So get this. Hold on, y'all. Y'all remember I told y'all about them strawberries and told y'all to be careful and don't be buying them for a minute because they was talking about the hepatitis A. How about 13 people done had to be hospitalized behind eating them strawberries? So let me sound this warning again. Don't be buying them darn strawberries at the HEB, Walmart, Kroger. I gave y'all the whole list. Go back through one of the other Good Morning Royals. I gave y'all the whole list. Leave them strawberries alone because they say 13 people done been hospitalized. I meant to tell y'all that. Hold on. Auntie Eva say Lisa's mother is bitter also. They were on the young. I seen them. I seen them. Her mama is real mean and angry and whatnot. The mama probably mad that she's friendly with her daddy's other child, LaShawn, the brat. But I'm just like, at the end of the day, a man ain't got to stay with you. Your children is still your children. You still one. You got your babies. It's no reason to be angry your whole life. Yeah. I said 13 people is been hospitalized. Right, King St. Carl. Leave them alone. Leave them strawberries alone for right now until we get an all clear, and we ain't got no all clear. Say that she would talk about a child shows her true colors. Sure do. That it does. It shows her true colors. It absolutely shows her true colors, and it's not a pretty picture at all. At all. Um, Now let me tell you this here. They also saying we gotta watch it with the olive oil. We got to watch it with the olive oil too, real quick. But they saying it's some kind of bacterial spread in Italy, and y'all know a lot of that stuff come from over there. So y'all might want to watch it with the olive oil too, just to make sure I put you up on game on everything. Also, before we jump off of here, because y'all know I need 20 minutes to eat. A girl is hungry. Muna, boil me eggs. You heard me? Okay. I got my helper helping me out. But Monique and Netflix done agreed to dismiss the lawsuit. And so that's what it is. They done agreed to drop the suit. And I don't think she got no money, but they done dropped the suit. That's interesting. I don't know. I ain't never seen nobody just go down and smoke like that. But all right, girl. Child. Y'all want to hear what this lying lady Amber Heard got to say? Because I don't know if I want to hear what she got to say. Y'all want to hear what she got to say? She just lady done lied so much. Hey, Mo Better. Hey, Sharon Fona. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. If y'all want to hear what she got to say, I just paraphrase it. So she was on the Today Show. She started trying to lie, like, oh, he's a beloved person, and that's why the jury basically found in his favor. No, they found in his favor because they saw the evidence and you lied. They saw all the evidence that you lied. Every time you said you was busted upside the head, your lip was split, your face was swole, they saw you pictures of you either the same day or the next day, looking absolutely the same, not a blemish on your little ugly face. So that's why they didn't find in your favor. But not only that, she had the audacity to say she loved that man. Now, if that don't sound like an abusive husband, I don't know what is. Beat your tail, beat you half to death, and then say, "Oh, I love you." So that's all for her. I ain't really trying to get into all that. But listen. I'ma leave it right there. Y'all, I need 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I'm going to set the live. As soon as I get off of here, y'all going to see the thumbnail. I'm going to post it on the community tab so y'all can jump right back in if you want to. But I promise you, I need 20 minutes. 20 minutes so I can eat something real fast. And then I'm going to be right back so we can talk about the gossip because there's some topics that I want to cover. And we ain't going to be able to cover it just like that. We got to go and get into it. All right. But I'm going to talk to y'all in 20. Give me 20 minutes. Y'all, please, if you hit the like button on the way in, thank you so much. If you didn't hit it on the way in, make sure y'all hit it for me on the way out. Thank you so much. I love you to life. Y'all, please check your subscribe button. If it's red, that means you're not subscribed. Hit your subscribe button, hit your notification bell, click all so you'll know every time we go live over here on this channel, on this porch. And be positive and productive. Be encouraged. Make sure you encourage someone else. I'll see y'all in 20 minutes. And then we're going to go to Patreon. So I can give y'all not so much my conspiracy theory, but what I really dug and found out. So anyway, I'll see y'all in a minute. Y'all go eat something, run your errands, and come right back. I'll see y'all in a minute. Bye.